everyone, I hope you're okay. So today I have a autumn haul for you. I've recently been buying some new bits for my wardrobe and I thought I would talk you through them today and talk a little bit about why I've bought them and how I'm going to be styling up my outfits for autumn winter, because recently I feel like I've had a bit of a brainwave. I don't know if that's the right word, but I've really thought long and hard, which shows I have way too much time on my hands, about how I want to dress for the next season. And I thought today I'd talk you through some of my pieces. And yeah, that is literally the gist of things. Most of this stuff is quite basic. I'm trying to build a bit of a capsule wardrobe at the moment, so I wanted to buy things that go with one another. So a lot of the stuff is quite basic and quite neutral, but yeah, if that's not your kind of thing, then maybe don't watch this. But if you quite like a simple dresser like myself, then keep on watching. I have no idea, that literally made no sense whatsoever, did it? You can tell that I haven't filmed a video in quite a long time. Okay, just getting myself comfortable there. Right, so a lot of this stuff, we've got a mixture of stuff from Zara, H&M, Mango, and yeah, that's about it really, I think. So I'm just going to start with the top of my pile here and we're just going to try and get through it. So first things first, I'll tell you what, first thing, I will talk about the jumper I'm wearing. This is from H&M, it was only $8.99. I have worn it in an Instagram post. I've also blogged about it too. So if you keep up to them, then you've probably already seen this. But this, I've just said it was $8.99, haven't I? I think I did. But yes, H&M, $8.99, and it's such a good jumper for right now. This weather is always a bit weird this time of year when it's quite sunny and it's quite warm, but at the same time it can also be quite cold, and it's is it summer? Is it autumn? That kind of weird muggy weather. This is great because it's really, really lightweight. It's pretty comfy as well. It's not the coziest jumper in the whole wide world, but it's pretty soft and comfortable. And I really like this colour. I quite like this beige. I think it's beige. Yeah, I really like this colour. I feel like it goes with so many different things. So I'm very impressed with this jumper, $8.99. You cannot go too wrong. And they've got it in loads of different colours as well, if you're not feeling the beige perhaps. As always, I will try and link everything down below. I'll try and find alternatives for you. But yeah, I checked literally on this the other day when I wrote my blog post and there was still some in stock, but such a good jumper. I don't think it's going to last me for years to come. I mean, it might do, so it's not really, I'm not expecting it to, but I think for right now it's really good for the price, and I've already worn it 3 or 4 times. So if you work out cost per wear, that's £2 at the moment, so it's only going to get less. I may as well continue with the other H&M stuff that I have and do it all from the same shop. So I've bought a couple of pairs of jeans. I do actually have another pair of jeans from H&M on their way to me, but they're not here yet. But basically they are a pair of black high waist skinny jeans, so they're not too interesting. But good news if you are a fellow petite person like myself, because H&M have started doing petite sizes in jeans, which is great, because I think their jeans are really, really good. I did order a blue pair, which I haven't got right in front of me, so I'm just gonna go get them. Okay, so yeah, so like I was saying, I bought a blue pair from H&M. So these are the blue, I think they're super skinny high waist jeans, and these are really, really nice, which is why I went and bought the black pair of them. I cannot remember, there's a $14.99 pair and a $17.99 pair, so I need to check on my invoice. I can't remember which one it is, but I'm pretty sure they're probably pretty much identical. But I really like these because they are a super high waist, but they also have belt loops, so it's quite good for wearing a belt with them. I really like the colour. I wanted some blue jeans in my wardrobe, and the current blue jeans I have I don't know, I just don't really like them, but I really like this blue. I think it's quite a nice autumn blue. Hopefully you'll get what I mean. I'm very picky when it comes to blue jeans because I think that there's certain shades of blue jeans that look really, really cheap. And hopefully some of you will also agree with me on this. Hopefully it's not just me, but I'm very, very particular with my blues, but I like this one. So the next pair of jeans I've bought are also from H&M, and I am going to be sending this pair back as I think I managed to muck up the sizing with this. So because I got excited about the petite sizes, I ordered these in the petite leg. However, because they are a flare jeans, I think they need to be slightly longer. So it's just but hey ho. So these are the black mini flare high waist jeans. And I know, flare jeans, what is this, 2002? But no, flare jeans are making a comeback. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've seen a lot on Instagram, people starting to wear a boot cut / flare jean, and I was starting to think, I'm kind of liking this trend because I used to love a boot cut back in the day. It's a very flattering leg, and I always felt really confident in like a pair of boot cut jeans. So I was thinking to myself, I think I might invest in a pair. And then there's this girl on Instagram that I've started following recently. Her name's Emma Cotter. I think her name's Emma J. Cotter. I'll link her down below. And I have got the biggest girl crush on her. She is amazing. She wears the most amazing outfits, and she posted an outfit consisting of these jeans with a cream jumper, which I'm also going to show you in a minute, and I went out and bought the whole outfit, and I haven't done that in a really long time. But you know when you see an outfit on Instagram and you're like, I need that outfit in my wardrobe? That was literally me. I've also seen Victoria Beckham wearing a lot of flares, and like Meghan Markle, and I tell you what, if it's good enough for Vicky B and Meghan, then it's good enough for me. So I do really like these jeans, but I think, as you can probably tell from the clip of me trying them on, I think they're just a little bit too short, which means that I'm not wearing them as high, and I think they're not as flattering on my leg. So I do think I'm going to exchange these for the 30 leg, which will mean they'll probably hit like the toe of my boot or my shoe a little bit more, which I think is definitely better. But I just thought they would be a nice change. I thought they're a little bit smarter. So say if I'm going to London for an event or a meeting or something, they're kind of like jeans, but they also have that flare, so you can kind of wear them with heels and boots and stuff. And I just feel like they're very sophisticated and they're quite smart. So yeah, kind of liking these and trying something a little bit different. That's what I wanted to do this autumn. Although a lot of this stuff is very kind of basic and safe, I did want to try a few things that were kind of out of my comfort zone. And yeah, so flares it in, you know. Yeah, I don't know what I was just about to wish on about. Okay, so next from H&M I've got two jumpers. So the first one is, I've hung it up, but I don't think I've done a very good job of hanging it up, as you can tell. It's been a few years since I worked in retail, so to be honest, I was never good at hanging stuff then, or folding stuff. I was always terrible. I'm just going to take it off the hanger because it looks rubbish. Does anyone remember, or if you worked in retail, the joy of finger spacing? And then the absolute anger of when you finger spaced a rail and someone would literally come along and just go and you just want to hit that person with a hanger. Yeah. Right, anyways, so next up from H&M is this really nice big cozy thick grey jumper. I've been looking for a grey jumper like this for ages, and when I saw it on H&M I was like, yes, going straight into my basket. I think it was $19.99. I think I'm kind of getting a bit confused with things that I've bought and what I've seen online, but like I said, I'll pop it down below. But I think it was $19.99, and it's really good quality. It's got like a slightly higher neck, and it's really nice and thick and soft, and I just thought this would be really nice now tucked in with like some blue jeans. But it's also going to be really great for like winter as well, because it is really nice and thick and cozy. But I just thought this would look great with blue jeans, black jeans, white jeans, denim skirt, leather skirt. Like, there's so many things, but I really like this kind of dark grey colour, so definitely a really big fan of that. Okay, so like I said, I did see Emma post a picture on Instagram, and I was like, do you know what? I need to recreate that whole outfit, and I have been looking for a really cozy cream/white jumper for probably the past couple of winters, and I've just not been able to find one, or I've bought one and it's just been very cheap. So I did splurge a little bit on this. I think this is $24.99, and I know that's not like a huge amount to spend on knitwear, but that is probably like one of the most expensive jumpers I've ever bought, because usually I do tend to like buy quite cheap ones. But I tell you what, this feels so well made. It is so thick and so cozy. It's very oversized. This is a size extra small, and it is literally so big. And at first I was a bit like, I'm not sure if I look like the abominable snowman. Is it abominable or domino? I don't know, but you know what I mean. But actually I just think it's really cozy. I wore it the other day with a denim skirt, and I posted the picture on my Instagram, and it's just such a nice outfit, and I think this is going to be amazing for winter because it is so warm and cozy. And again, it's just one of those things that's just going to go with so many different things on my wardrobe, so I feel like it's a very good versatile piece. But yeah, it just feels really well made, and it's going to be so cozy. Because I was speaking to someone earlier, and they were like, apparently this winter is meant to literally just be like a winter of snow. So yeah, I'm feeling quite smug that I've got a couple of really big jumpers in my wardrobe. Next up, I've got a few things from Topshop, and we're going to break up the knitwear a little bit because all I bought from Topshop was t-shirts. So first of all, I bought this graphic t-shirt, and this was in the sale. Now unfortunately, I doubt there will be any of these left because when I bought this there was only a couple left, and that was a good couple of weeks ago now. But I will link some alternatives down below because this kind of vibe, this kind of graphic t-shirt is everywhere at the moment, and I really like this look with a leather jacket and some jeans and some boots or some heels. I think it's a really cool look. However, I always feel a little bit weird wearing a band t-shirt that I literally have no interest in. I know I shouldn't overthink it, but I just feel like a little bit of a fraud. So I try to kind of go for things that I am interested in, or kind of, I don't know, hopefully someone knows what I mean. But I saw this on the Topshop website. It was reduced from £22 to £10, and I just really like the design. It says Halley's Comet is like a solar system. I really like the colour of like the blue and the purples, and I just thought this would look really nice underneath a leather jacket with some black jeans. Just thought it would look really cool. I've been really into like stars and astrology like this past year, so it is something that I am very much interested in. So yeah, just thought it was very, very cute, and obviously it was in the sale as well, so I just thought that would be a nice kind of more casual look. And then I just bought a couple of basic t-shirts. So the first one is this, I think it's like the oversized boxy t-shirt, and it's just in this kind of grey, dark bluey colour. I just thought this would look really nice with, again, lots of different coloured jeans. And I just quite like the fit of it. These seem to be everywhere on Instagram at the moment. Everyone seems to have them, and I just like the fact they were very boxy and oversized. Yeah, that is literally all I have to say. It's very thick, it's very well made, and this was £10. But yeah, big fan. I'm sure that I'm going to be able to wear this with like so many different things. And then finally from Topshop, I bought this premium white t-shirt because I just wanted a good quality white t-shirt in my wardrobe. I think you cannot go wrong with a white t-shirt. So I thought I would splurge a little bit and buy the premium one because I feel like it might last a little bit longer. This is quite see-through, which I did find quite disappointing. I was like, for £15, I would expect it to be a bit kind of thicker and not as see-through, but at the same time, it feels really, really soft. It fits really, really well, so I am going to forgive it and just wear like a nude bra or a bralette underneath it. But I just think this is just obviously going to go with literally everything in my wardrobe, and I think you can't go wrong with a good white t-shirt. So yeah, picked that up. So next up, I've got a couple of things from Mango. So definitely been getting into Mango recently. I feel like their stuff is quite affordable, but it's really kind of sophisticated and chic at the same time. So I'm definitely like a big fan of Mango at the moment. I did only buy a couple of things, but the first thing I bought was this black high neck jumper. I have a few black roll neck tops, but they're very, very thin, so they're not great for like when it's cold outside. This one is incredibly thick though, and I feel like this is like one of those things that you can, again, wear with everything. The sleeves are a bit wider than what I thought they would be, and when I first tried this on, I did feel a little bit like a vicar. No idea why, but I just felt like a vicar. First thing that came into my mind when I looked into the mirror. But I do think I'm going to keep this because I just think it is going to be such a good staple in my wardrobe. I think this was around £20 potentially, but it's just really, really soft. It is very thick and very well made, so I think it's definitely going to be a good staple. I'm going to wear this with white jeans, blue jeans, my denim skirts. I can wear this with also like statement skirts, so like I've got a check skirt and a leopard print skirt. So yeah, it's going to be very, very versatile, but also will keep me warm, which is great. The next thing I bought from Mango were these white jeans, and I know, white jeans, like I didn't ever think I'd be a white jean person. I bought some white jeans I think about 3 years ago, and I wore them in a spring lookbook, and when I was like editing the footage, I was just like, Corey, they look absolutely shocking. But recently I've been coming around to the idea of them, so I'm totally going to blame this purchase on Alex from I Covet Thee. In her autumn haul, she was talking about her love for white jeans and how they were so versatile and what she'd been wearing things with, and I was like, do you know what? I think I want some white jeans in my wardrobe. So I picked these up from Mango because they were in the sales. I think they were like $19.99, which I thought was a very good price. But they are literally, they're called skinny push-up jeans. I have no idea if they push anything up. They are a little bit long, but I quite like the fact that they're a little bit long and they're not overly like tight on my legs, because I feel like that is kind of, I don't know, I feel like with white jeans you don't want the jeans to be super tight. So I quite like the fact they are like not super tight on the legs. I feel like they're much more wearable. These all go with so many things, and I feel like they'll kind of brighten up my kind of autumn winter wardrobe. So for example, they'll go with like this outfit here, they'll go with black, they'll go with grey. I just feel like they are just very versatile, and I feel like they're quite sophisticated. So yeah, I'm kind of liking them. I feel like they're definitely kind of stepping me out of my comfort zone, but I feel like that's good. And in the clips, I probably should have worn some tan boots with them, but you can kind of get the drift of what I'd kind of pair them with. And yeah, that is literally about it. But I am really liking them, and I'm sure that when I wear them, I will probably be very paranoid of sitting anywhere. But I'm excited to wear them. Like, I'm excited to try them out and try something a bit different. The final two things I've got is one from Bershka and a jumper from Zara. So let's do the jacket first. And this is the cropped biker jacket, and I thought I would include this because I recently bought it and it is amazing. I've been looking for a cropped biker jacket for so long, because my trusty Zara jacket just suddenly started to look like I was dressing in my dad's wardrobe. So I decided that I needed something that was a bit more cropped to go for things that will go with things like skirts and dresses, and like high-waisted things. And because I am quite small up top, I feel like being cropped is just quite flattering for me. So yeah, so I got this from Bershka. It was only £25, but it's such a well-made jacket, and I feel like it doesn't look cheap or anything. You know, with some cheap leather jackets, they literally look like a black condom. I feel like this is, you know, doesn't look like this. I feel like this looks a lot more expensive than what it was, and I have a horrible feeling this is sold out, which means I'm being a massive tease. Hopefully by the time this video goes live, it will go up. Susie from Hello October has been featuring this in a lot of her videos, and I think that is potentially why it has sold out. There is a very similar one on ASOS from Pull & Bear, so if it hasn't come into stock, I will link that down below instead. But if you are quite petite like me, so for example, I have a really short upper body and like longish legs, so I find that I need to have stuff that's quite cropped, otherwise it can look like it's my dad's or I've been dressing in the BFG's wardrobe. But I'm really loving this. Did I tell you the price? It was £25, so absolute bargain, and it literally just goes with everything, and I've been wearing it non-stop. So yeah, absolutely love that. I definitely feel like a little bit like Henry binge watched Sons of Anarchy over the summer, and if you've watched Sons of Anarchy, you'll know I feel a little bit like with the leather jacket and the blonde streaks in my hair. I was like, Henry, do I look like Gemma right now? If you know, you know. He assured me I did not, which hopefully he wasn't lying. Okay, the final thing I have is a jumper, and sadly I am going to be sending this back, but I'm going to show you it anyways, because if you are slightly taller than me, or if you do enjoy a long oversized knit, then this jumper is going to be right up your street. So this is from Zara, and I was so excited about this jumper, and I really am quite gutted because I love the colour of this jumper. I think it's really nice, but as you can tell from the video, it's just too big for me. I didn't think it was going to be this long. Literally could be a jumper dress on me, and when I tried tucking it into like jeans, it just felt like there was just way too much material, and I think this was £30, so it's not like the cheapest thing, so I'm not going to keep it just for the sake of keeping it. I am going to send it back, which I am very gutted about, but it's just this kind of beigey jumper. It's really nice and pretty. I love the colour and the style of it, but unfortunately it's just too big for me. So I think that is everything. I have no idea what I just went like that for, but yeah, there is my autumn haul. So I have recently been deciding to overhaul and streamline my wardrobe. I wrote a post all about it on my blog if you fancy reading a little bit more, but let me know if you would like to see any autumn styling videos. Please let me know, because I'd be more than happy to film them. I'd be more than happy to do like a outfits video, or like a lookbook, or a kind of video talking about styling different items. Just let me know if you have any requests other than that. Also let me know. I hope you're all good. I'm really sorry I've not filmed a video recently. You guys know what I'm like. But I hope you all had an amazing summer. How quickly did it go though? Literally went like that. Not much is new with me. We finally booked our honeymoon, so that's really exciting. We're going to the Maldives in November, so that is going to come around really soon. Also, I'm buying a lot of holiday clothes for that, so let me know if you'd like to see a haul. I know it's not going to be very like seasonal appropriate unless you live in Australia, obviously, well, the other side of the world, then it would be seasonal for you. But let me know if you would like to see that, because again, more than happy to film it. But I am going to go now. A big thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And yeah, hopefully I will see you very soon in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.